Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The number will knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
For Johnson, the numbers for his performance from last week, 14. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. As we get a peek at the former number 2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
He had the numbers of a game last week.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Johnson on the counter. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Duke Johnson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, Livingston. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
There goes Duke Johnson. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Duke Johnson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Bears take over.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky, and he finds Montgomery complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, Livingston got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Johnson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Livingston. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the end of the first quarter with the score Jets 14, Bears nothing.
On first down, Livingston, screen play, Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Mike, go.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. A It's another first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Buchanan made
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bears' 12-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Livingston's pass thrown to the sideline. And
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Livingston. Flush to his right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
4-yard attempt.
And McManus able to put it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
17. Bears nothing.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 48 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Trubisky able to complete this one to Montgomery. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 20-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, it's Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Then we focus on Duke Johnson now. And he's found it. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And Rudolph has it left side. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Good for a Jet.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Livingston. He's got this one completed to Mims. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Livingston will find Williams on the slant. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Livingston. It's caught on the right side, Williams. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Livingston. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Livingston. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims in the final seconds of the first half. And this offense is running away with this one. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's, you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
9-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun, Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery.
Trubisky's pass.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
The ball carrier.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Trubisky to throw again. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
To
J.P. Holtz. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. And his kick is right through.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
The
line.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Livingston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. Trubisky. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Jets are going to get the football here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3.